Okay, Dreamer, please.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I just woke up, I'm very sleepy. We are having Alf today. I saw his skill set already in game and I have a lot of things to say. So let's just jump straight into the update notice for now. Okay, we have Alf, not a very big update. I think really we only have Alf, and then we have point event, special dungeon, synthesis event as well. Okay. Alf. His passive, he decreases all damage taken by 40%, that is for himself. He increases all allies 4 target damage. Now this thing, okay, wait, hang on. Magic Explosion activates on every third attack. So this is going to be a boom effect, just like Regent Lave and Awaken Yonhi. He's the third hero to have a boom effect. Okay, and he is universal typing. Okay, so the thing is, he increases all allies 4 target damage by 40%. If you think back about all the heroes released this year, I already done my research, okay? 4 target damage users definitely do not include Vanessa, do not include Anti, okay? So he won't buff these heroes. He will buff heroes like Orly, like Teo, like Chip. Okay, Baal does have 1 4 target damage. Eve does have 1 4 target damage. Apart from them, I think Daya has 1, but Abel has 1 as well. So if you really look at it, all these heroes, only Abel is the one that is kind of being used a lot. And Abel is also being used for his counter attack, not so much for his skill damage, right? So I'm thinking, so why on earth would you want to use Elf? Because Elf does not buff any heroes that are actually being used. I mean, it's very strange, right? I mean, Elf does buff himself because as you can see here, he has 2 4 target attacks. I mean, that's one of the main things. But he's not really buffing heroes that are currently in the meta. He's buffing heroes that are not in the meta, like Orly, like Teo, like Chip and Teo are offensive heroes, right? Not too sure if he's meant to be used that way. Okay, but I don't know, it's very strange. Yeah, so I don't see that much utility in him because in the first place, those heroes are not being used because they're just not that great, right? Could be because, you know, it could be a chicken and egg problem whereby because their damage isn't great, so they are not being used, you know, or I don't know. Usually it's because their stats are not that great. They die very fast, so their utility kind of just falls off. Okay, but I don't know if we hit them with Elf and things could change. Yeah, so kind of sketchy here. So for both his skills, he targets 4 enemies. He deals 20,000 fixed damage on this skill and decreases buff duration by 1 turn. Very long skill cooldown, I gotta say. He also deals 250 to 4 enemies and additional damage based on max HP. Deals 200% additional to magic type enemies. So this skill has the potential to hit extremely hard on magic type enemies. And that'll be pretty interesting to see, especially with this multiplier here. And then also this multiplier. So everything added together could deal a lot of damage to magic type enemies. And then for his Awaken skill, use 300% to 5 enemies, like why? And then decreases debuff duration of all allies by 4 turns. Okay, so this kind of immediately cleanses everything because I don't think we have a debuff, like an active debuff that is 4 turns. We do have buff block that is 6 turns. I don't know what else is more than 6 turns. Yeah, I don't know. And then he also has a chance to block Awakening Gauge, and also his Awakening Gauge does take lesser time to charge itself. So very likely that you may be able to get a cleanse pretty early on. Okay. He also has 30% chance to land effect attacks, and when he uses his effect attack, he is also able to increase the damage dealt to enemies. Take note, I just checked. He does have 33 speed, base speed, okay? 33 base speed, so he can be used as a speed leader. And based on what I'm looking at, he is probably a new speed leader for Universal Team because of the boom effect, and also because of his faster charging awakening gauge. So that means if you use him as a speed leader, he will charge this very early on. There is very high possibility that you can use this in turn 2 and thereby cleanse everything thereby you cleanse the buff block way early. Okay, way much earlier than, especially for people who don't have purification on their heroes. Okay, so this could be pretty useful if you do it that way. Okay, yeah, he's actually a very fast universal hero. Okay, so all these, his exclusive item decrease physical attack and magic attack by 40% for 3 turns. This is on this skill. So it not only deals a lot of damage to magic type enemies, it also will debuff them and reduce their damage dealt. Reduce their overall damage. Okay, Crystal of Magic Studies, which is this skill. He will remove debuffs from all allies. And then for Magic Flow, which is passive, he will increase the defense of allies by 2000. As I have mentioned before, it's not that impressive. I think this 40% was increased from his I think it's increased because I remember the leaks being 30%. Yeah, but I think it's just so. Okay, I don't really see. I think he could be used, but I'm not that hyped over him. Okay, yeah, he doesn't have ignore defense either, so I'm not too sure how big his damage will be. And yeah, so whether you guys want to pro is completely up to you. I'll be doing a synthesis for sure, so we'll check that out later. Cumulative Summon Reward. You have a chance to get Alf in the 50th. Okay, that's 25,000 rupees by the way for the first one. Point event starts this update. What are the rewards though? That's the most important thing. Okay, we can get chip and awaken power crystals. Okay, 4 though, not that many, but okay. We do get chip though. I mean, they kind of ran out of things to give. Remember, in the past we had like Height Reaper tickets, we had like Apostle tickets, but this time it's straight up Prime Hero, and the variety, you know, is huge. So that's kind of sad. Next we have an Elf Dungeon. Same thing, you can synthesize for him after 30 days. You can also synthesize for him once now. I don't think he is going to be that difficult to deal with. Yeah, I don't think so. I think you may be able to one-shot him. Even though he has damage reduction, but just adjust your limited traits accordingly and that shouldn't be a problem. And then Heavenly Stairs and Brock. Okay, we're going to check out the in-game purchase. Was that a hot deal? No. Okay. In-game purchase, of course, Iris is still on raid up. I think she's gonna be permanently on raid up if nothing changes. Elf, okay, you can buy Elf. Rubies from May's calendar. You get harp crystals if you buy things. And everything is still on sale. These are permanent packages, so every resource is on sale. Still no sign of polishing stones being available to be farmed, so that's kind of a huge bummer. I don't think they should be doing this. Maybe give it another month, I hope. Okay, hopefully they wake up and put this in farmable areas, okay? So nothing much in this update. Let me know what you guys think of Alf and his skill set. And yeah, leave it in the comments. Be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. Big shout out to my channel members, DMD Phoenix, Yamaki, Reggie Batista, and Hibiku for the support. Stay tuned for more videos. Thank you so much and see you!